Want to quickly turn your home from blah to breathtaking without spending a fortune? Imagine transforming a dull room with just the right positioning of a statement mirror or placement of luxurious throw pillows. Yes, it's that simple. Today, I'm sharing 15 genius hacks to make your space pop with luxury. Keep an eye out for a popular one in Denmark right now: the power of plants. Let's get started. 1. Tidy in a flash. The basket hack. Practical, quick organization meets chic design with the basket hack. Picture this: a spacious, stylish basket tucked in the corner of your living room or beside your sofa. It's not just a basket. It's a secret storage solution for those everyday items that seem to clutter your space. Kids' toys, throw pillows, magazines, you name it. But here's the magic touch. Drape a beautiful throw blanket over the top. Suddenly, it's no longer just a storage spot. It's a part of your decor, blending seamlessly with your room's aesthetic. This quick fix not only clears your space in seconds, but also adds a layer of texture and warmth, making tidiness look as good as it feels. 2. Faux plants and flowers. Transform your home into a lush oasis with the simplest of touches: plants and flowers. I am seeing this everywhere in Copenhagen at the moment. Imagine the delicate charm of eucalyptus on your coffee table. But here's the twist. You don't need to be a gardening guru to keep your space blooming. Enter the world of faux and dried botanicals, effortlessly chic, but utterly maintenance-free. Opt for high-quality silk plants that defy the faux pas of fakeness. Think succulents on shelves or a majestic monstera by your workspace. Dried bouquets bring a rustic elegance, perfect for table centerpieces or accenting your mantle. I recommend a vase of dried lavender, as it not only looks gorgeous, but fills the room with a calming fragrance. These botanical buddies offer all the aesthetic benefits without the commitment, making it easy to infuse life and color into your decor. So, whether you're accessorizing a bookshelf or framing your bed with greenery, remember, a touch of nature can turn a house into an inviting home. No green thumb required. 3. Statement lighting fixtures. Lighting isn't just functional, it's a style statement. Swap out dull fixtures for eye-catching chandeliers or pendant lights. Faux crystal works wonders without the cost. It's not about spending big, but choosing smart. A chic chandelier in the living room or a stylish pendant over the dining table instantly uplifts the space. Proving luxury is in the details. Here's a few Scandi-inspired lighting pendants that I'm loving at the moment. And don't overlook dimmer switches. They're game changers for setting the mood. From dimmer dinner party lighting to bright lights for breakfast in winter, they really can add some versatility to the room. Another option is to layer your lighting with floor lamps in cozy corners and under cabinet lights in the kitchen for warmth. Remember, the right lighting not only illuminates but really can transform the mood of a room with the flick of a switch. 4. Luxurious throw pillows. Moving on to textiles, throw pillows. Mix and match textures, patterns, and sizes for a layered, rich look. Velvets, silks, and faux furs can add a touch of opulence to any sofa or chair. Especially if the sofa or chair has had a bit of wear, these touches on the throw pillows can draw the eye, shifting the focus from couch to pillow, giving you that instant luxury lift to the room. 5. Upgrade knobs. Next, let's focus on the details. Hardware. Replacing kitchens, cabinets can be expensive and a big project to undertake. However, replacing old, worn-out knobs and pulls-on cabinets and drawers with sleek, modern designs can instantly uplift your space at a fraction of the price. Brass or matte black finishes can add that luxe feel at a surprisingly low cost. Take a look at these examples that I'm in love with. 6. Strategic mirrors. Mirrors are not just for checking your reflection, they're a stylist's secret weapon. Placed strategically, they can make a room feel larger and brighter, perfect if your room is a little challenged for space. The trick is to put mirrors across from windows or lights to bounce that natural light around and open up your space. Opt for oversized mirrors with unique frames to add a decorative touch, or arrange different shapes on a wall for a more Art Deco look. Using mirrors correctly really is so easy to get that instant luxury effect. 7. Opulent textiles. Textiles bring warmth and texture. Swap out thin, worn-out bedding and towels for plush, high-quality fabrics. Think Egyptian cotton sheets and Turkish cotton spa-like white towels to elevate to more hotel-like touches without the hotel price tag. If that's feeling a bit pricey, a more affordable option is to simply update the bedding, pillowcases with colors that contrast with each other, or what I like, to work with the main colors present in the bedroom. This makes the room feel more complete and luxurious, instead of some mismatched bedding that makes the room feel a little dated versus the rest of the interior. 8. Paint an accent wall. Turn your home into a masterpiece with just a can of paint and a splash of creativity. This weekend, why not dive into a fun DIY project that promises big impact with minimal investment? Painting an accent wall can dramatically transform any room, and it's the perfect way to experiment with color without committing to painting the entire space. Start by choosing the right wall, ideally one without windows or doors, so the color can truly pop. Next, pick your paint. For a bold statement, consider rich jewel tones like deep sapphire or emerald green. These colors add depth and drama, making any room feel more intimate and luxurious. If you're aiming for a lighter, airier vibe, soft pastels like sage green, dusty rose, or a calming lavender can add a touch of sophistication. These hues work beautifully in spaces where you want to relax and unwind, like bedrooms or bathrooms, and could work well with the dried lavender you now have sitting on your coffee table. Don't forget about the finish. A matte finish can give your wall a modern, sophisticated look, while a satin or semi-gloss finish reflects light, adding brightness to darker spaces. 9. Curtains are calling. Curtains can go from something functional in your home to what is elevating your room with that bit of luxury. Swap out thin, uninspiring curtains with thick, richly textured drapes in deep colors, like burgundy or navy for instant sophistication. Alternatively, sleek blinds or minimalist shades offer a modern refresh with clean lines. Consider the functionality. Heavy drapes for warmth and privacy, or light filtering shades for a bright, airy feel. Updating the hardware to something simple and modern can also tie the look together effortlessly. For a quick and impactful change, mix materials or layer sheer curtains with heavier ones, balancing light and privacy while adding depth to your room's aesthetic. This straightforward switch not only enhances the room's comfort, but also its overall appeal, proving that a minor update can lead to a major improvement in your home's ambiance. 10. Create a reading nook. Designate a cozy corner as a reading nook. A comfortable armchair, a soft throw, a side table, and a lamp can transform an unused corner into your favorite spot in the house. It's really as simple as it sounds that reading nook can just elevate the room, adding that touch of class or sophistication that was missing before. Here's some examples that I think work great. #11. Elevate your entryway. Often forgotten and left for the functional, your entryway sets the tone and can be a way to establish that premium feel you want to get across for your home. A slim console table, a statement mirror, and a few decorative pieces can make your entrance welcoming and chic. Shoe or coat racks that look nice, like these examples, can really brush away that functional entryway. 12. Refresh your rugs. This one feels like it's on all the lists, but rugs can anchor a room. And if we are talking instant transformation, you can't really go past a rug. Upgrade to a larger plush rug to define your space and add texture. Even on a budget, you can find stunning options that mimic the look of high-end designs. In my IKEA bargains video, you'll see a $10 rug, so there's really no excuse to add one to your room or swap one out. 13. DIY wainscoting. DIY wainscoting can add elegance to any room. With some trim and paint, you can create a classic look that feels upscale and tailored. It's definitely more of a DIY weekend project, but when we're talking luxury, it really is a great way to elevate your home. I find especially hallways can really benefit from this and is where I'd start. 14. Restyle your shelves. Back to more instant effects shelf styling. Curate your shelves with a mix of books, decorative objects, and art pieces for a collected look that feels personal and luxurious. It could be adding a candle onto the shelf that you love with some books on either side. helping to draw attention to that focal luxury item you want on the shelf, lifting the overall space with minimal touches. 15. Indulge in scented candles. Talking about candles, don't underestimate the power of a good scent. Enhance your home by strategically placing scented candles and diffusers. Use welcoming citrus in the entryway and relaxing lavender in the bedroom. Match scents to seasons. Spicy for winter, floral for spring. For special moments, choose mood-setting aromas like rose for romance. Remember, scents not only make your home inviting, but also double as decor. Elegant glass jars for a modern look or rustic ceramic holders for a more bohemian vibe. There's a lot of ways to use the design of the candle to elevate your space. Here's some room-enhancing candle examples. I recommend to opt for soy candles and safe diffusers to keep your space both fragrant and eco-friendly. A thoughtfully scented home transforms everyday living into a sensory experience. And there you have it, 15 budget-friendly ways to give your home that luxurious lift. Which tip are you excited to try? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more design inspiration. Until next time, happy decorating.